That's Axis Bank for you. Nestlé India posted a weak Q2 performance and the company cited softer consumer demand and elevated commodity prices. The FMCG giant missed estimates on revenue and margins, while volume growth has also been muted. Nestlé's global parent has also cut its full-year growth guidance. Shilpa is here with more. Shilpa, take us through the commentary coming in from Nestlé, not just for the quarter gone by, but more importantly, the road ahead.
Well, definitely, like you mentioned, it's a weak quarter for Nestle India with a negative volume growth and revenue and margins both coming in below expectations. The company has attributed this to a challenging external environment with muted consumer demand and high commodity prices, especially for coffee and cocoa. And the prices of cereals and edible oils are also rising, the company said. Now, as a result, some of its key brands witnessed pressure due to softer consumer demand, and only 5 out of its 12 top brands actually grew in double digits. In fact, Nestle's global parent also reported a weak quarter, and this has been on the back of muted consumer demand and high commodity prices as well here. Now, it lowered, in fact, its full year outlook, and now it expects the organic sales growth to be just around 2% for 2024, and this is lower than the guidance of 3% that it had given in July. And it has also said that the underlying trading operating profit margin also will be around 17%. Now, remember, Mark Schneider was ousted as a CEO in August after the company had reported a whole host of, several quarters of weak volumes, and now under the new CEO, Nestle is in fact revamping its operating structure, and it's also reducing the size of its executive board, and that is going to be something that we'll have to watch out for, especially in terms of consumer demand for India as well. Now, in another major development also, Nestle has said that it is launching variants of its baby food brand Cerelac in India without refined sugar. Now, remember, Nestle had faced scrutiny earlier this year after Swiss agency Public Eye and the International Baby Food Action Network had claimed that the company's baby food that is sold in developing nations, which also included India, actually contained added sugar. And it did not contain that in its primary markets like Europe and UK. And addressing this, it has now expanded its range in India, where 14 out of the 21 Cerelac variants in India will have no refined sugar. 7 of these will be launched by the end of November, and the rest will come in the coming weeks. Back to you.
All right, Shilpa, appreciate you joining us. So an important